Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new up in this place, my name is Ntwanie, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I think we are well on our road to 5k, so I'm really excited to get to 5,000 subscribers, and thank you guys so much for being loyal even when I don't make it here some weeks. And that is barely the reason why I'm making this video today, to talk you guys through some of the things that I've been through and just give you an update basically of what has happened before we actually get into the logistics and the nitty-gritties of me being in London. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. So I think the last time I spoke to you guys, or the last time I even recorded a sit-down video, was when I was still living in an Airbnb, and so much was going on because we were looking for a place to stay. We were going up and down over the weekends doing viewings. That, coupled with trying to explore the city at the same time, it just became a little bit too much to also do like videos, like sit downs. That's why I've been doing a bit of vlogs, because it was easier to just record while I'm on the way. Actually, let me back up and tell you guys what happened from the moment we landed. So we landed at Heathrow on the 2nd, and I say we because it's me and my flatmate. We landed at Heathrow on the 2nd of Jan, a beautiful day. Excited, dreams, you know, like we are ready to do this. So we landed Heathrow, and then we had to do our day two test. So when we flew here, it was still a requirement to come and test for COVID when you land, which is what we did. And then we did that and we went to the hotel. So for the first 7 days, or the first 7 nights, we're actually staying at a hotel, and it was a nice hotel. You know, we thought we'd actually just stay there for a week and then we'll find a place and we'll move in. Little did we know that we're not gonna find a place within 7 days, guys, because London's rental market is so fast paced. You could literally see something now, and by the time you call and want to view, someone else has taken the place. So we couldn't find a place within that week, and it was so stressful. We're like, oh my god, what are we gonna do now? We need a place to stay. And the thing is, it was getting a bit more expensive for us because we'd have to buy breakfast, lunch and dinner. We couldn't cook at a hotel, you know. So we decided, you know what, let's get an Airbnb. So for the 7 days we stayed at the hotel, and after the 7 days we moved to an Airbnb. And this place was nice because it was a 2-bedroom apartment. Both bedrooms were en suites. We had a kitchen, we had a lounge, like everything. I'll try to leave like a video somewhere here of what the place looked like. It was very nice and we could cook. So we stayed at the Airbnb for like 3 weeks, I think, from the first 7 days of Jan until the end of Jan basically. And while we were there, we looked for a place as well. Luckily enough, I had seen a video by Kosi. I don't know if you guys know Kosi, but she's also a YouTuber, stays here in London as well, from South Africa. And I saw her, she was doing like an apartment tour of her place, and I really liked the place. I liked the vibe, I liked, you know, the way it looked, I liked the way it was designed. And for them at the time, it came fully furnished. So I asked her, hey, where is this area and all of that, and she told me. So we went looking for similar apartments in the same area, and luckily enough we found this apartment that I'm sitting at. We actually viewed it and we fell in love with the place from day one. I don't even want to lie, like, yeah, we got there, we saw the bedrooms, the bathrooms, everything. It just aligned, you know, when you know. We just knew. We then decided to take the place, but at that time when we found the place, or found this place, we had already booked the Airbnb for 3 weeks. So moving out of the Airbnb into this apartment would mean we'd have to lose out on all the money we've already paid for the Airbnb, and there is no refund, obviously. So we then decided to move into the new place after the 3 weeks that we had booked at the Airbnb, which resulted in us moving only in month end. Also, another thing about the rental here is that you don't just see a place today and pay the deposit tomorrow and move in the next day. It takes a whole week or 2 weeks to like do the processes. They have to vet you out, because remember guys, I'm not a resident here, so they need to vet out my passport, they need to vet out confirm that I'm actually employed, confirm the amount of money I earn, all of those things. Takes about a week to 2 weeks to do, so we couldn't even move in right away, even if we could, right? So we then decided to move in month end of January, and I think we moved in here on the 29th of January. It was a Saturday. So yeah, that's what's happened so far. I think the whole process of looking for a place, moving from one place, from a hotel to an Airbnb to an apartment, it just became a lot, and I just couldn't. At one point I didn't even have decent lighting. I think now the lighting here, this lighting that I have, is actually a bit decent, and there is actually space for it here, so I'm so grateful for that. Yeah, that's what's happened. And obviously when we moved into this apartment, it was fully furnished. And by fully furnished, actually I should say semi-furnished, to be honest, because okay, but it is fully furnished. Yeah, let's say it was fully furnished. So by fully furnished, I mean it came with bed. So it's a 2-bedroom 2-bathroom apartment, and we share the kitchen and the dining area and the lounge or the TV area, right? So it's a 2-bed 2-bath. It came with beds, obviously beds, headboards, pedestals, not pedestals, bedside table. Came with a bedside table, and then obviously the bathroom is the bathroom. And then it came with a couch, a washing machine, a dishwasher, the fridge. So you could like possibly say it's fully furnished. But obviously we then had to buy like kitchen utensils, your spoons, your mugs, your microwaves, kettle, all of those things we had to buy from scratch. So we ended up doing that the day we moved in. A lot of stuff we bought from Amazon and local shops here, and basically that was the process of us moving in. Looking for a place is difficult in London. It's not difficult, it's just difficult to find a place that you actually like and that's at the right price range. The place that we got was actually nice, but the price was a bit higher than our budget, but we were happy to compromise because it's really a nice apartment. I will definitely do like an apartment tour. We're still just guys, we're still just furnishing the place, trying to make it look like a home, and I really don't want to do like a half-baked apartment tour, you know what I mean? Like I want us to have all of these things, or at least make it look decent, make it look like a home, and then I can do the apartment tour. I know a lot of people have been asking me about, please can we see your apartment, please can we see. I know, I get it, but just be patient with me, guys. But we're nearly done. Because we had budgeted for this thing, so it was not like difficult to furnish it. We're nearly there. I'm actually looking at the stuff we still need to do, but we're nearly there. And when we're at a place where I'm like, okay, I can now share it with you guys, I will definitely then do an apartment tour. So that's what's been happening. But I'm glad to say I am back. I know I've said this in the last week. I was like, guys, I think I'm gonna post this week, and then I didn't. But I'm back. I'm firmly back now. And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be with you guys. And going forward, I am starting this series, Living the Dream series. I really just wanted to introduce it to you guys, and that's what we're gonna do going forward. It's gonna be a Living the Dream series where I'm really just gonna talk about my experience, as I've been talking about my experience. I'm really just going to talk about my experience with the whole process of coming to London, from deciding, getting my CV right, getting the right recruiter if that's what you want to use, or like trying to find the right opportunity for you, the visa, the costs, the moving, the tests, what happens when you land at the airport in a foreign country, all of those things, guys, is really what we're going to talk about in the series. We're also going to touch a bit about looking for a place in London. Obviously, I'm going to be biased and talk more about London because that's where I am. I don't know what the process of looking for a place in the US or Australia is like. So yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up to say, guys, prepare yourself. Content is coming, and Living the Dream series is really going to be nice. We're going to do the Living the Dream series is really going to be there for a long time, but we're going to do it in segments. So we're going to have a London, the London concept part of it. We're going to bring in a few professionals. They're going to talk about how they are living their dream, and I'm really just excited for this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was like a little update, and like this is where we're going as a family type of vibe, and I really can't wait. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below, let me know how you're feeling, let me know how you finding, what more you want to see on the channel, especially under the Living the Dream series. I really want to engage with you guys and like get your feedback into the type of things that you want to see in this series. I think especially the London part of it. I think a lot of people are now considering moving abroad, and you really just want to know, should I move, should I not? Oh my god, I don't want to be in audit anymore, because that's how I felt. So I just want you guys to know that you're not alone, and you're not the first person to think, I want to travel, but I don't want to do it in audit, but I have no choice, because I've been there too. You know. And really, yeah, we're just gonna be having great conversations. And I don't know, would you guys want like a masterclass type of vibe, you know, where we can like talk to each other, have like conversations, be on a Zoom call maybe, and we can discuss a certain topic? Would you guys be open and interested in that? It's absolutely gonna be free, and it's gonna be at a time, it's obviously gonna have to be on a weekend where we're all available and we can sit and talk. If you guys want to talk about, I don't know what to do, or you want to talk about, I want to move abroad but I'm not really sure if moving all the way abroad is good or it's a good idea at this point, we can really just have a conversation in a masterclass. Maybe I shouldn't call it a masterclass, maybe let's call it something else, but we'll figure it out. We still have the whole year to do it. I think I've been rambling for so long, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this idea, and also let me know your thoughts on Living the Dream series. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.